Oh, hello, guys. Hello, everybody. My name is Paul McCarthy, and I'll bringing you today's presentation about Cloud Token, the world's first social wealth wallet. There's been lots going on. As you all know, we just come back from a huge event in Kuala Lumpur, where a lot of things were launched. And what we saw in Kuala Lumpur was the birth of utility. The first stage of this company was building up to this moment, was Jarvis, was trading. It was a vision that Ronald laid out to all of us. And then what we saw in Kuala Lumpur, which I'll explain in today's presentation, was all about the birth of utility. So let me begin. Every one of us on this call has a phone. Nearly everybody in the world has a phone. Not everybody has a computer. Not everybody has a bank account, but nearly everybody has a phone. And what if I was able to tell you that you can turn your phone into an ATM machine? A lot of us in the online world, especially, would hold some crypto assets. So if I was able to show you by storing some of your crypto assets with us, you can get paid for doing that. Would that interest you? I know when I heard about this concept, it interested me. This slide is very important. We are the first wallet of our kind that's on the App Store. We're also on Google Play. What does that mean? It means credibility. To be on the App Store, to go through all the procedures, is not an easy task for any company. Never mind if you're involved in network marketing, and if you're involved in cryptocurrency, it's difficult again, but we are there. Very good step. We have a very simple concept. You can store your crypto assets with us. You can send your crypto assets and you can receive crypto on our super wallet. So what's different about it? It's daily rewards. If you participate in one of our projects, the one that everybody knows about the most, the one that's been there from the beginning is Jarvis, you can get paid every single day just for participating in our projects. The company then has an artificial intelligence based advanced trading software, and you get paid every single day. So what I tell people is this: instead of storing all your crypto assets on Binance or Bitrex or Trezor or a KeepKey, why don't you store some on our wallet and get paid for doing it? So what's this Jarvis all about? Why are we the #1 growing company on the internet right now, with nearly 1 million people who have funded their accounts? That's pretty impressive. Jarvis AI, let me give you some more details. Reward you daily in tokens that are convertible. Now, it was Ethereum before and BTC. Now we're using USDT. Okay, it's a stable coin. It's affordable to everybody. Why? Because $1 minimum deposit to participate. If you want to earn commissions from your team, then you need to deposit with over $500 or more. First reward comes in 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so once you get in, and it's so simple to sign up and get on board, and within 24 to 48 hours, you start earning every single day. The question is, how much can you receive? On average, between 6 and 12% a month. Now, I'm not sure many places out there in the marketplace that gives these returns. We all hold crypto assets. Why not get paid for holding? So if you put in $1,000, that will give you between 60 and 120 per month. With that $1,000 deposit, that equates to 138 to 276 tokens per month, and you're paid daily. If you decided to participate with $5,000, that would give you between 690 and 1,380 tokens per month. When we launched this project in May, the token launched 30 cents. And what we've seen is a journey from them. Very, very steady. And we had a period when it went up, and then it went down, and it went back up again. A 68% increase. There's nothing wrong with that. Nice and steady. This is what we love. From inside the wallet, you can track every single thing on the blockchain. And this is one of the things that initially caught me with the project. When I started doing my due diligence, when I started doing my research on the people behind the company and on the wallet itself, when I saw it linking live into the blockchain and you can track every single transaction, for me, that was something I didn't see in any other wallet. All the other wallets on the marketplace, I looked into. I never joined any other wallet. This is the only wallet I've ever joined in this industry. Why? The people behind it, and when you check out the app, when you have a look around the way it's connected live to the blockchain, it's absolutely fantastic. We're building a community of 100 million users. That's the goal. That's where we're going. So it's up to each and every one of you on this call. Do you want to join us in this journey? And this is the man, this is the guy, this is the reason I decided to partner with this project, and a lot of you on the call as well. Ronald Dye, why? A few different reasons. Number one, Ronald Dye is the man behind fourth generation blockchain. What is fourth generation blockchain? First generation blockchain is Bitcoin. Second generation blockchain would be Ethereum, faster, more scalable. Third generation blockchain would be EOS and Cardano. And fourth generation blockchain means this. He's the first to put the blockchain live on a wallet. It means every single transaction is recorded on the blockchain. Never ever been done before. And this is what fourth generation blockchain means. Ronald Dye has won Blockchain Project of the Year in 2018 for BitBeta system. Ronald Dye has never ever been involved in this space before. This is his first time ever getting involved in this industry with network marketing. So when he came into the industry, a lot of people were very curious. Why would Ronald, a man that's been huge in this space for many years, get involved in this industry? And as more and more of us started doing research on Ronald, and then we went to meet him in person, that was a game changer. And what we've seen from day one with Ronald is openness and transparency. That is the key. Our end game is to be the future of mobile banking, bigger than PayPal and WeChat combined. Ronald Dye. Transparent communication. You can see here in Binance, they showed here how much Bitcoins they traded in the past 2 days. He shows they're just 9K BTC away from VIP 8, which they have hit. So he shows everything. The communication on Facebook from day one has been absolutely brilliant, and the community loves it. I've been involved in projects before where the communication was lacking, but when you see the man leading the project, so engaged in social media, so engaged on a daily basis, even people who never met Ronald Dye believe they know him because he's so open and transparent with his Facebook channel. Example, have a look at a few posts. Anybody asking a question, there he goes back, and you can track everything. You can go back years and years, ever before Cloud Token, and look at Ronald Dye track history. This here is a video of us in Malaysia when he's showing us 13,000 BTC. You can see there my picture on the left, the shadow. Arthur, Fraser, a lot of other leaders, Matthias, were all here, and we witnessed the Binance account with 13,000 BTC. We see Jarvis, the trading, the robot, everything. So the question is, why Cloud Token? No contracts. You have access to your funds at all times, fully liquid. Incredible, simple, and easy to use. Real technology, trading software, blockchain, merchant trading platform. Passive income within 24 to 48 hours. Multiple ways to create streams of income. Transparency, live trading videos, account balances. Your cryptos isn't converted into anything else. In other words, if you put in 0.2 BTC, it's always 0.2 BTC. Community now of over 863,000 users from over 150 countries. No products, packages, licenses to buy. 4 steps to convert your tokens. Okay, so it's a 4-step simple system of convert. Okay, and you can follow this, and it's very simple in the application to do this. So what's available right now, and this is one we talked about a lot, we have Cloud SIM. In Malaysia, in the celebration event, everybody who came there got a SIM card. This is powerful because this is data, you know, and the way the SIM is going to be rolled out is that, you know, first you get a free trial, and then you can pick a package. Then the funds that come from that package, Ronald and the team will trade them funds. And then whatever over and above goes towards more data. This is a game changer. Lots of companies talk about banking the unbank, but they don't put a strategy in place how to do that. Ronald and the team have put a strategy in place how they're going to do that, and Cloud SIM is going to play a big part in that. Example, every migrant worker, when they go abroad, what do they want? 2 things. Number 1 is data, and number 2 is to send money home. So data is the Cloud SIM, send money home is the remittance market, and that's something that will be coming soon. Also, cloud travel. Actually, today, Ronald have a big, huge meeting with a huge airline in Asia. We had a C4 meeting last night, gave us some updates. But inside the application now, you can book hotels all over the world with your CTOs. We have already people, look at your respective WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, doing this on a daily basis. Anybody on this call today should be using your cloud tokens on a daily basis to buy hotels, to use the SIM, and many other stuff that's coming into the application. Why? This is what the whole goal of the company is. We want people that never heard about cloud token before to want to use our application. Why? Because it saves them money. As I said at the start of the call, this is all about utility. Cloud 2.0 is the birth of utility. We're going to have many, many more projects that come into the application where people will want to use the products. Why? Because it saves them money. So if you don't go out and talk to somebody, somebody else will. So this is what's exciting. Ronald gave this vision many months ago when he took over the project. A lot of people said he wouldn't do it. A lot of competitors said he wouldn't launch the products. Well, anybody in Kuala Lumpur that was there saw it, and anybody now who has downloaded the application can see them within the application, which is absolutely fantastic. Also, guys, Grab. Everybody knows Grab, especially in Asia. Grab is absolutely huge. A lot of people on this side of the world, and the European side of the world, will be very familiar with Uber. In Malaysia and that part of the world, Grab is absolutely huge. We had people over at the event using Grab. Guys, this is a game changer. If you're talking to anybody in a taxi and you said, do you use Grab? Yes. Well, you could use it here with our application and you can save some money. You know, so it's very easy now to sell the project with all these projects coming on board. Project Jarvis, as I already spoke about. Project Rogue, which is absolutely brilliant, like a savings lottery. Project Friday, we have already people started with this. What's coming? In December, you're going to see the merchant program. Very soon, once we get the CSR license, which is very soon, you're going to see the OTC exchange. And guys, there's many, many more projects in work with the company that they didn't even talk about to the community yet. Okay, before we start talking about money and how you could benefit you if you decide to share with friends or families, and remember, you don't have to share with nobody if you don't want to and still benefit from Jarvis. And also Project Rogue if you want to. Okay, you should carry out your own independent research before making any decisions about the project. We are not financial advisors or an investment company. Therefore, we cannot make any representations or guarantees of income. The ideas presented here are based on our expectations, not financial advice. We never recommend to outlay money you cannot afford to lose. Myself and Other team members are not liable for any damages, expenses, or losses you may suffer from this information. There are no assurances that examples of past earnings can be duplicated in the future. And with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your business experience, dedication, expertise, and level of desire. Okay, guys, we have to read out an income disclaimer before we talk about money, and that goes for any project. Okay, we are approaching 1 million users, and this is a big testament to everybody on this call and the whole community for making this happen in such a short space of time. Okay, if you decide to share this with a friend, family, or loved one, how does it work? Let's say you bring in Mary for $5,000. Okay, what does Mary get? 500. That's average, okay, between 6 and 12%. This is based on 10%. Remember, there's no guaranteed figures here. So what do you get? $500. Why? Because you get 100% matching bonus on whatever Mary makes on a daily basis. You bring in John. John puts in $2,000. What does John get? $200. What do you get? Look on the right-hand side. You get 200. You match that check. You bring in Jim. He comes in with $6,000. Jim gets $600. What do you get? $600. You match the check. Now let's go for a level further. To qualify on level 2, you need to bring in a second person for $500 or more. So Joe here puts in $3,000. So think, guys, what do you get? Sorry, what does he get? 300. No, what do you get? Remember, it's your second level, so you get 50% of that. So what's that? 150. Susie comes in for $2,000. Susie gets her 200. What do you get? 100. Let's go at the next level. Now, to earn from level 3 to 21, every time you bring in another person, so you bring in a third person for $500 or more, that opens up another level. You get 5%. Guys, this is where this industry is amazing. It's the power of numbers. You might think 5% is very little, but when you think of that 5% compounded down a few levels, this is where the big money is made. So Jim's over here. He comes in for $800. Jim gets his 80. So what do you get, guys? Think. $4. Again, you might not think that's much. Trust me, that's a lot. When you think of, as you go down the levels, you start recommending a few people, they start recommending, you go to bed, you cannot control your paycheck. You bring in this gentleman here for $12,000. What happens? He gets $1,200. What do you get? 60. Okay, guys, how to get started? Very simple. You download the Cloud 2.0 app, create your account, enter the referral code of your sponsor, add funds to one of the wallets, activate Java's AI trading software, start getting paid daily in Cloud Token within 24 to 40 hours, up and running in 30 minutes or less. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do here now, I have some updates that I'm just going to share with you here now before we finish the call. One second there now. You probably saw these in the groups, so I'm just going to stop sharing here now. You probably saw these in the groups, but I'm going to share it here now again. We had a call last night with Ronald and Matthew and the team. We're going to be having calls now once a week. As you all know, guys, on the call, we had some challenges. And guys, what's very important is this: when you're trying to achieve what we're doing, it doesn't come easy. You know, it comes with challenges. I can remember, and if anybody on the call was in the journey from the start, when Ronald first put everything live on the blockchain within the wallet, we had lots of bugs, lots of challenges. There was days we didn't get paid. People left other projects. Some people stayed, and we got through that. Any project I've been involved for a long time, we always encounter problems. We're in the technology arena. So right now, we had some challenges with conversions, withdrawals, which I will address because many people are asking me, and I always like to be open and honest and transparent myself. And I'm just going to read through some of the questions we brought up on this meeting and some of the answers that came back. Okay, guys? So let me do it here. Okay. There's another version of Java is being worked on. Okay. It would offer less risk for participants than the current one. Okay, so Jarvis now is trading. As we build up this project, we have to not be focused so much on trading, guys. We have to be focused on other products to come in and other services to come in. Okay, so there's not too much reliant on trading. Before, conversions and withdrawals were being done by the same local server nodes. Now the company is going to allocate different nodes for withdrawals and conversions so that these requests can be processed a lot faster. So this is actually being done now. So the nodes, they're going onto 2 separate nodes and Ronald was explaining last night to us that they have a limit how much Bitcoin they can pay out a day. So what they're doing when they pay out the Bitcoin per day, it's being filled straight away because there's huge requests in for conversions and withdrawals. We'd say it's being filled straight away. So they're going to separate the nodes now. They're also taking money out of, let's say, Binance into other exchanges so they can lift the limits. But right now, because we're at such a huge growth, every time they pay out, and we're all on this call, payouts are going out daily, people are withdrawing, but we know there's a backlog in the system, but there's a limit of what they can do. But they're looking at other ways to resolve this. Conversions, and this is one of them, conversions soon will be done through an external platform on an exchange. Members will also be able to buy and sell CTO tokens there. 4, Cloud 2.0 should receive SAVE license by the end of the month, allowing them also to deal with fiat currencies. 5, the company has around 400 million in AUM, which is assets under management, 182 million in Binance. We all saw that yesterday on his Facebook page. In Binance across 3 accounts, and the rest is on the other exchanges. Ronald has a meeting with a supplier of airline booking flights today. If an agreement is reached, we should have the possibility of also booking flights with our CTO from inside the app in the next 1 or 2 weeks. A second there now, guys. I see is there anything else here now? Cloud Redeem, especially working with Grab, should be fully enabled inside the app this week. Cloud prepaid debit cards are expected to be fully active by the end of the month. So far, 7,200 cards have been collected by Cloud 2.0 members, and another 2,800 cards are to be delivered. There will be a section inside the app where the members will be able to see how many requests have been processed, as well as inform members on the number of pending conversions and withdrawals. Okay, guys, that's the updates, guys. We'll keep on keeping everybody informed. We're going to keep on having these meetings with Ronald so we can keep all the community up to speed. With that, guys, have a great rest of the week, and stay in touch with your upline. Stay in touch with the WhatsApp groups, the Telegram groups, the respective leaders, and we'll do our best, guys, to keep pushing the company to deliver to the best of their ability, so then we can keep on informing all of you what's going on. With that, have a great day. Take care.